Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Wednesday, November 25th, 2015, around 5:38 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. Sun went down. It was a normal day out, a little chilly, but it was tolerable. Temperatures are rising tomorrow and Friday, upper 50s, lower 60s, which is above average, about 10 degrees, which is good. Get out and enjoy it because we might not have too many 50 and 60 degree days. Hopefully you got to your destination for Thanksgiving tonight because it's the busiest travel day of the year. Some news to report. The Charlotte Hornets re-signed head coach Steve Clifford to a 3-year contract extension. Tom Brady, quarterback of the New England Patriots, is leading all players in Pro Bowl votes. That's no surprise. And Pro Football Hall of Famer and announcer Frank Gifford suffered from CTE, which is a concussion condition, when he passed away in August. He died of natural causes, but it was revealed he had CTE. That's a concussion condition. And that's about it on the news. Second video blog subject is my Week 12 NFL predictions. There'll be all 32 teams playing this week. No more bye weeks. And here are the games. There are 3 Thursday games because of Thanksgiving. The first one is the Philadelphia Eagles against the Detroit Lions, 12:30 on Fox. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman and Aaron Andrews will be calling it. I'm predicting the Lions beat the Eagles by the score of 30-20. It seems like the Lions always play on Thanksgiving pretty good. It's their Super Bowl. The next game at 4:30 on CBS, the Carolina Panthers against the Dallas Cowboys, with Jim Nantz and Phil Simms and Tracy Wolfson calling the action. I think the Cowboys are going to hand the Panthers their first loss by the score of 28-25. And the 8:30 game on NBC, called by Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth and Michelle Tafoya and Bob Costas. Chicago Bears against the Green Bay Packers. Brett Favre's number 4 is going to be retired. And I'm picking the Green Bay Packers to win this one by the score of 21-10. The Sunday games. The first one's the New Orleans Saints against the Houston Texans. I think the Texans are going to win this one by a score of 18-15 field goals. The next game is St. Louis Rams against the Cincinnati Bengals. I think the Bengals are back on the winning ways. I think they're going to cream St. Louis by the score of 32-10. The next game is the Minnesota Vikings against the Atlanta Falcons. Minnesota's going to beat the Falcons by the score of 24-21. The Falcons are a fraudulent team. They started fast this year, but they're not the real deal. The next game, the New York Football Giants against the Washington Redskins. I think the New York Giants are going to win this one in a battle of field goals, 15-12. The next game is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Indianapolis Colts. I think the Colts are going to win this one by the score of 20-7. The next game is the Buffalo Bills against the Kansas City Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to take this one by the score of 38-10. The next game is the Oakland Raiders against the Tennessee Titans. I think the Raiders are going to beat the Titans by a score of 28-14. The next game, San Diego Chargers against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the Jaguars are going to beat the Chargers by the score of 36-15. The next game is the Miami Dolphins against the New York Jets. I think the Jets are going to win this one by a score of 9-3 field goals. The 4:05 game, the Arizona Cardinals against the San Francisco 49ers. Cardinals are going to easily cream the 49ers by a score of 35-3. The 4:25 game on CBS. Pittsburgh Steelers against the Seattle Seahawks. Steelers are going to win this one. It's going to be 21-18. The Sunday night game on NBC will be the New England Patriots against the Denver Broncos. I think the Patriots are going to beat the Peyton Manning-less Broncos by the score of 24-17. And the Monday night game on ESPN, Mike Tirico, John Gruden, and Lisa Salters calling it. Baltimore Ravens against the Cleveland Browns. Johnny Manziel's the third-string quarterback. Both teams have been playing poor this year. They're not going to the playoffs, but I think the Baltimore Ravens are going to squeak out beating the Browns by the score of 6-3. It's just going to be a battle of field goals. And that's about it on that. I'll be back with the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about professional wrestler Raven, former ECW World Champion. What about me? What about Raven? Keep calm, everybody. I'm Julie Brennan Guy, Molly Rosenblunt of WCCO4 in Minneapolis. St. Paul, Minnesota, rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. She rocks. Amy Swensy's the best. And in the words of Dee Patel, last week, oh, bus, see you later.